What really happens during a sale? The buyer is doing two things in his head. On the one hand, he's thinking about all the reasons why he should buy because this product will help solve his problems. On the other hand, the buyer is thinking about all the pain this may cause him if he buys the wrong product. Think about the buyer's action point as a large scale. In the middle of the scale is the buyer's action point. On the one side are all the good things that will happen if he does make the decision to buy. On the other side are all of the negatives and his buying beliefs. The buyer's limited beliefs about buying are the invisible force that will tilt the scale one way or the other. How to tip the buyer's scales to the positive is what you're going to learn right after this. Hi, I'm Christine Harrington, the Savvy Sales Lady, your personal YouTube sales coach, helping you become savvy at selling so you can increase your income and help more people. So this is what really is happening during the sale. The buyer is feeling this logical and emotional tug of war going on in his head.
Do I buy or not? If I buy and it doesn't work out, I'll look like a fool. But if I don't buy, I may cause even a bigger problem.
How do you tip the scales so the buyer will buy? Use the information you've gathered to support the positives and knock out the negatives. The higher the buyer's action point, in other words, the buyer needs lots of certainty, the more positives you'll need to outweigh the negatives. In the book Influence, The Psychology of Persuasion by Dr. Robert Cialdini, Dr. Cialdini points out there are 6 areas of influences to move the buyer to buy. First is scarcity. When you structure your offer, build in scarcity to compel the buyer to take action. And scarcity occurs on 3 levels. First is verbal scarcity. Use this by simply saying that something is in short supply. Then there's tonal scarcity. Use the tone of scarcity to move the buyer emotionally. And this is significantly more impactful than just verbal scarcity. Informational scarcity is when you reveal to the buyer something that is not well known in your marketplace, that something is in short supply. And this is the most powerful version of scarcity. Next is consistency. People usually remain consistent in something that they've said and done in the past. And the lowest level of consistency is during the sales process, getting the buyer in the habit of saying yes. When the buyer makes small yes decisions to you, in his mind, he's actually buying the product. Next is authority. We naturally respond to figures of authority. In fact, the combination of expertise and trustworthiness makes a powerful combination of a leader, which frankly is the most persuasive communicator science has uncovered. Knowing how to brand yourself as an expert is crucial. Reciprocity. This also is a very powerful tool. People feel like they want to give back when someone gives something to them. So learn how to be valuable to the buyer and bring him value. Next is social proof. If others say something good about you and your product, it probably is good. And it's much better coming from them than it is from you. It's not only good to show people who are using your product, but that they're happy and they think your product is good. Testimonials go a long way in influencing. Buyers are willing to buy a recommended action if a leader they know provides proof that many others are doing the same. Likability. We just want to do business with people that are like us and that we like. Getting into rapport with your buyer is absolutely crucial in the sales process. Now, move these tips into your next sales conversation and remember to practice. Now I'd like to invite you to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't done so yet. And don't miss an episode to learn more on how you can be savvy at selling. But remember, Sales is a journey. It's not a quick trip around the block. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.